let us understand what is HTML and CSS. So you guys have any idea what is HTML CSS? Okay, why we use HTML, why we use CSS? Okay, voice not clear. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, is my voice clear now? Okay. Okay, yes. So many of you are answering that we use HTML for designing web pages, and we use CSS for styling web pages, right? Okay, so let us see what is in this HTML and CSS. Okay, so I'll just create this new folder. Okay, HTML and CSS. Okay, so I have named it HTML and CSS editor, where you can write your HTML and CSS code. Okay, so it gives you a more features, like you cannot just write code, you can also have shortcuts here. Okay, so here one is index.html, that is my HTML file, and I will create styles.css. Okay, so this is my styling sheet. So I have two files now. Okay, one is HTML file and one is CSS file. So whenever you want to make HTML and CSS files, you have to give that extension. Okay, .html and .css. Okay, now in this HTML file, we need to write some boilerplate code. Okay, so what is the boilerplate code? It is a code that is needed in every file of HTML. Okay, like if you code in C++ or Java, there you have to write. Okay, like hash include iostream.h using namespace standard int main. Okay, that lines you have to write in every file of C++, and Java also you have to write public static void main string arguments. So likewise, you have to write this boilerplate also. Okay, in every HTML file. Now in this HTML file, you can create tags. Okay, so there are heading tags. Okay, from H1 to S6, there are heading tags. When I will go live. Okay, so you can see one heading is created. So in HTML, you just have to put the content between these tags. Okay, so you can make many tags, like H tag is there, then P tag is there for creating paragraphs. Okay, then A tag is there for creating links. Okay, suppose I want to go to Google, and I can give that link here. Okay, if I press save and if we go and see, so you can see Google link is there. If I click on this, so I can visit that Google link. So like this HTML works. Okay, we structure the content, okay, on the web page with the help of HTML. Okay, that this content should be a heading, this content should be a paragraph, and this content should be a link. Okay. Now the second thing you need to do is to put the styles. Okay. So suppose if I want to style this H1, so what I can do, I can link my style sheet. Okay, so we need to connect. Okay, we need to connect HTML with this CSS file. So for that, we use link tag. Okay, I'll give the path of that CSS file /style.css. Now here I can give H1 and I can give any background color. Okay, so we can give suppose purple. So you can see that purple color is applied to that heading in the background. Okay, so simply in HTML, we just mark our content through HTML and we give some styles, okay, colors, font styles, font size, okay, so that we can style our elements in the web page. So this is the main concern of HTML and CSS. Okay, now the next thing we need to do, okay, there are some classes and IDs. Okay, suppose if I have 10 H1 tags here. Okay, so if I want to style specific tags, then I have to use classes and IDs here. Okay. So in this webinar, our concern is just to see some overview of HTML and CSS, and we have to create a portfolio website, right? So let us design our portfolio website. Let us create a rough design first. Okay, so for that I'll go to Miro. Miro is a whiteboard. Okay, and first we will pick our layout. Okay, that like what we need to create in our web page. Okay, so this is our whiteboard. Now here I can draw one. Okay, so suppose this is my web page. Okay, this is my web page. In this I need to create one nav bar first. Okay, so I'll just create this nav bar. Okay, then I'll create one footer. Okay, so we will just create one footer also. Okay, then what we need, we can write our name here first. Okay, so first we will give name. Okay, and we can make different sections here, and I can write here. Okay, this will be my nav bar. Okay, and this will be my footer. Okay, and between there will be my portfolio. Okay, the different sections will be there, about section. Okay, then contact me section, and different sections will be there. So let us start creating this type of layout here. Okay, so for creating that layout, we can use the semantic elements. Okay, so what are semantic elements? Like nav, for making navigation bar, we have nav tag. So I can write nav bar. Okay, then for creating footer, we can give the footer tag. So this is my footer. Okay, and for creating our main uh, page of the portfolio, we can use the main tag. Okay, so I can write here portfolio. So let us see what is the output now. Okay, so you can see three sections are there. Nav bar is there, portfolio is there, and footer is there. Okay, now there is some default margin. Okay, you can see some spaces there between the nav bar and portfolio. Okay, so let us wipe out that space. So what I'll do, I'll just override my default styles. Okay, so I need margin 0. I don't need any margin. I need padding 0, and I need box sizing border box. So you can see now that spaces are gone. Okay, now for creating a layout, let us choose one color palette. So for choosing that color palette, we can go to color hunt. Okay, so it is a very good website. Here you can pick up colors based on your themes. Okay, so I'll just put this color. Okay, I'll pick up this color. Okay, so I'll use this theme in my portfolio. Okay, so let us use it. Okay, for nav bar, I will be using this color. Okay, so let us copy this color, and here we will go to our style sheet, and in the nav tag. Okay, I want background color to be that color. Okay, let us see what is the output. So you can see nav bar is coming in that color. Okay, so for footer, I will use this color. Okay, let us copy it, and let us give some footer also, some color. So footer. Okay, I'll give background color, and let us paste it here. Okay, so now let us check. So footer is also having color, and we need to give some background color to this portfolio also. So let us pick this light color. Okay, and give the main also one background color. Okay, let us check the output. So you can see, okay. Now we need to give some height and width to these elements. So I'll apply some width. Okay, so I'll apply same width to these elements. So I'll group these elements. So nav, main, and footer. Okay, here I can write width as 100%. Now I can decide height here. Okay, height I need 3.5 rem. For footer, I need height of 6 rem. So you can see nav bar is having some height and footer is also having some height. Okay, let us increase the height of our footer. Let us make it to 10 rem. Okay, so now it is looking good. Now we need to put our content into this portfolio. Okay, so let us start putting our content. So in the nav bar, first I need logo of my name. Okay, so I can write a tag. Okay, and I can give my name. Okay, then what I need some links. So I can create links here. Okay, first will be the home page. Okay, then second will be work experience, we can say. Okay, or we can say simply experience. Then we can take education. Okay, we can take projects. Okay, and one contact. Okay, you can add as much sections you want. Okay, for now I'm just adding these 4 sections. Okay, experience, education, projects, and contact. Okay, now let us see what is the output. Let us make it as H2. Okay, and I will give title here also. So my name as title. So let us see what is the output. Okay, you can see that things are coming here. Now what I need to do, I need to make them in a single line. Okay, so for that I need to wrap them inside a div. Okay, let us do it. Okay, so nav. So inside the nav, I have H1, sorry, H2. Okay, and inside the nav, I have UL. So I'm here combinators. I'm using combinators here. Okay, so by using combinators, you don't need to give unnecessary classes and IDs. So you can learn about it. Okay, so these are called combinators. So here I want to give display flex, and in nav also I want to give display flex. So let us see what is the output. Okay, everything is coming in the single line. Let us align them. Okay, so AIC, and here also I want AIC. Okay, so you can see everything is in the same line now. Now I need to give some space between these. So for giving that space, we can use justify content. Okay, so justify content space around. So you can see now, okay, my name is there and links are here. Okay, we can also style our list. So I don't want any list style. So list style I'll put as none. Okay, and I will give some margin to these allies. So nav, inside the nav we have UL, inside the UL we have allies. Okay, I can give some margin. So let us say margin 1 rem. So you can see now. Okay, my nav bar is ready. It have my name as my brand logo and it have some links. Okay, so home page is there, experience, education, projects, and contact. Okay, now next thing I want these links to be clickable. Okay, so let us change the structure. So inside these, I have to make one A tag. So I'll just replicate my cursor and I will make a tag here. Okay, references I will give hash now for now. Now I can put these home experience inside these a tag. So inside HTML, you just have to wrap the content inside tags. Okay, so nesting is there and wrapping is there. So we just nest the tags and wrap the content inside them. Okay, and this is the last one. Okay, let us see what is the output now. So you can see these are now clickable links. When I click them, okay, so these are clickables. But I don't want any underlines and I want some font size to be increased. Okay, so for that, let us style them once again. Copy it. Okay, then inside I have a tag. Okay, so I don't want it any text decoration. So text decoration will be none. Okay, and color will be white. So white for hash FFF. Okay, so now it is looking good and I can also change the color of my name. Okay, so let us give color as white. Okay, now I can also increase the size of these links. Okay, so for that I can use the FZ font size property and let us give 2 REM. Okay, so they are too big. Let us give 1.2. Okay, so it is looking fine now, right? Now let us add something in the footer. Okay, let us add some content in the footer. So in the content of the footer, what I need some social media links, right? So where you can get that social media links icon, I can go to Bootstrap. Okay, so from here you can take take those icons. So I will go to this icons. Okay, for your information, Bootstrap is a open source library. Okay, from where you can take ready-made components and icons and much more. So there are so many icons. I can start here. So first of all, I need Facebook icon. So you can take this icon. Okay, I just have to copy this and I can paste it inside my code. So for icons, I will make one div. Okay, and I will paste here. So let us see if that icon is coming or not in our website. So you can see that Facebook icon is coming. Okay, we will style them in later. First, let us put all the icons. So Facebook icon is there. Now I need Instagram icon. Okay, so here is that Instagram icon. Okay, I can copy this code and I will paste it here. Okay, let us check it. So you can see Instagram icon is there. Okay, and I can take the YouTube icon. Okay, so YouTube is there. Okay, just copy it and paste it. Okay, we will add one or two more icons. Okay, let us add LinkedIn also. So LinkedIn. Okay, let us copy it and paste it. Okay, now what I can do, I can increase the width and height of these icons. So instead of 16, I can give 20. Let us see what will be the output with 20. Okay, a little bit it is increased. Let us give 50. Okay, so this much size is enough. Okay, or I can also give 40 here. Okay, now I'll replicate my cursor and I will change the height and width of all these icons. to 40. So I need 40. Let us see. Okay, those icons are clear now. Now what I need to do, in the footer I need to add one paragraph also. So I'll just add one P, and I can write here, okay, made with, okay, I will put one heart emoji here. Okay, so HEART heart. Okay, so okay, this one is looking good. Okay, made with love by your name. Okay, you can also give copyright. Okay, so copyright, and you can give that C symbol. Okay, so I'll write copyright. Okay, see copyright, and we can write all rights reserved. Okay, let us see what is the output now. So this is the output. You can also increase some font size here. Okay, now I want this to all things to be in the center. So I can give here TAC, text align center. So everything is in the center now. Let us give some margin to these icons. Okay, so let us target them. So footer, inside the footer I have div, and inside the div I have SVGs. And for that SVGs I need to give one REM of margin. Okay, so it is looking good now. Right. Now the next thing what you need to do, you just need to add the main thing of your portfolio. Okay, your details, right? So for putting the details, what we can do, first we will tell about ourselves. Okay, so for that let us make different sections here. Okay, so first this section. Okay, so inside this section, first of all I will have one h1. So inside this h1 I will have my name. Okay, or I can write I am, and inside this I can give one more h1 and I can write hello. So you can see that it is coming. Okay, hello, I am Pranshu Rathor. Okay, we can style this main also. So inside the main I need to give text align center. Okay, and inside this main let us increase the size of our h1. So main, I have section, and I have h1s. Okay, for these h1s I need font size of 3 rem. Okay, so it is looking more bolder and bigger now. Okay, you can also put your image if you want to put your image. So for that, you can give one img tag also. Okay, so I'll just take my image. Okay, I'll just search my name. Okay, so there will be one image. Okay, so I can take this image. Okay, let us copy this to our folder. Now I can use that image. Okay, so image is here. So we can use this image. So I'll write dot slash and this image, and I will write alt profile. Let us check it. Okay, so the image is coming. Okay, I can make this rounded image. For that, I need to do some changes here. Okay, I need to wrap these headings into one div. Okay, and let us paste it. Now let us see. Okay, now we need to change the hierarchy. Okay, so inside the section we have div, and inside the div we have h1. Okay, so now it is looking good. Okay, now let us do the next thing. Okay, style our image. So main, section, and img. Okay, I need width to be, let us say, 10 rem. Okay, so small images there. Let us give 20 rem. Okay, and we can give height also 20 rem. Okay, and I can give border radius, okay, as 50%. So it will be round image. Okay, now what I need to do, I need to do these things side by side. Okay, one side there should be image and second side there should be my name. Okay, so let us do it. So for that I need to give display flex to this main and section. Okay, so in every section there will be display flex. So we will see that. Okay, you can see now I can give AIC, line item center. Okay, and I can give justify content as space around. So you can see now that thing is coming. I can add some padding also in my main. Okay, some padding is required. So where is my main? This is my main. Let us give some padding. I need some padding of 5 rem. Okay, so now it is looking good. You can also change the font here. Okay, so let us select one good font. So I will go to Google Fonts. Okay, and you can select any stylish font from here. Okay, like this one is very stylish. Okay, okay, so this one is good. I like this one. Okay, so what we can do, we can click on get font and you can click on get embedded code. Okay, so either you can put these links in the style sheet or you can use the import in your CSS. Okay, so I need for this web, I need import statement. So inside the style, we need to import. So let us copy this and paste it inside our style. So I'll import it in the beginning only. Now I can use this font wherever I want. So I want here. So let us copy that embed code. So we need these lines. Okay, copy and we can paste it here. Okay, so what is the problem here? Uh, Weight. Okay, font weight. Okay, I don't need font style, font weight. Let us check it. So you can see that font is applied here. You can also change the color of this. Okay, you can put the same color as our nav bar. So I'll copy this color, okay, or I'll copy this whole property and I'll go to H1. Okay, and I can give color. That color is also changed. Okay, you can also add title here. Okay, title of your profile. Okay, like after this H1, you can write one P tag. Okay, so inside this P tag, you can write your profile. So as I am a full stack developer. So let us check. Okay, so that is coming. I can give this the same font style. Okay, so let us target that P also. So let us copy the same and paste it here. Okay, instead of H1, we will write P. And I need this to be 2. Let us check it. So it is coming. Okay, now this is your about section. Okay, so we will give some height also to this about section. Let us give some height. So where is that height? Where is that section? Main section div h1 div b. Okay, main section is there. Okay, I can give height as 90 vh. Okay, so 90 vh. Vh stands for view height. Okay, now it is having some height. Okay, now what I can do, I can reduce a height little bit, 80 vh. Okay, now it is looking good. Now I want to stick this nav bar. Okay, whenever I'm scrolling down my page, so my nav bar is going up. So I don't want my nav bar to go up. So for that, we can style our nav bar. So this is my nav. So I can give position as fixed. So let us check. So now whenever I'll scroll, it will not go. Okay, you can see. Okay, my nav bar is fixed now. Now we can create different sections. Okay, let us create experience section now. Our next section. Okay, so I will give one more div. Okay, now I will give here ID. Okay, so ID, this is experience section. Now inside this, I want H1. Okay, experience. Okay, or we can give all capital here. So experience. And we can list our experience here. So let us first see what is the output. So experience is coming. Okay, we can now target it inside our CSS. Okay, so hash, what is it? Is experience. Now here also inside the experience, okay, I can give height as 80 vh, same as our. Okay, and inside this experience, I have h1 experience. I have one h1. Okay, and this h1 I need the same styles that I have pasted here. Okay, I can copy these styles. Okay, and I can paste it here. Okay, and reduce the font size to 2.5. Let us see. Okay, you can see experience is coming. Okay, now I need to increase the size of my section. Okay, let us give it instead of 80 vh, let us give 90 only. Okay, now it is showing good. Okay, experience is there. Now what we can do, we can connect our links with these sections. So how we can connect? So let us see. Okay, let us increase the font size to 2. Okay. Okay, let us connect them. Or I need to give these styles here. Okay, now I can put my experience. So let us first connect them. So let us give href now. Okay, so whenever if anyone clicks experience, so it should go to experience section. Okay, or whenever someone clicks to home, it should come to this home. So I'll give one ID as home. So let us go to our code. So if I click on experience, you can see I'm coming to experience section. Okay, and if I click on home, I'm going to home section. Okay, so like this we can style our pages. Okay, so let us I need to give, yes, I will give this to section only. Okay. So like this, we can scroll to our elements. Okay, if I go to experience, I am coming to experience. And if I want to go to home, I am coming to home. Okay, you can make one education also. So I can make that one also. So let us make one more div. Okay, div hash education. Okay, then inside this also you can give one h1. So copy and paste, and inside this you can write education. Okay, so experience is there, education is there. So let us give here now div. So every heading will be style. Okay, so experience and education. Okay, let us give education also some height. So experience, and I'll put the comma, education, hash education. Okay, so every section is now having height. Let us connect them also. Okay, so for connecting them, let us use that ID only. Okay, so I need to go to education. Okay, now let us check it that whether we are giving the good height or not. Okay, if I click on home, so it is coming here. So let us increase some height. So where is that height? 90 VH is there. Let's give 95 home. Okay, we need to increase it to 100 VH. Okay, so when we click on home, it is coming here, and when we click on experience, okay, experience is not coming. Okay, I need to reduce the height of experience. Okay, let us give to like 70 VH. Okay, home, then experience. Okay, this coming up. Okay, I need to inspect it, so let us inspect them. Okay, first one is section. This section is there. Okay, it is having the height of 100 VH. Okay, then this experience one is there. Okay, so when we are clicking on home, so this is coming. Okay, when we click on experience, okay, it is going up. Okay, let us give some margin. Okay, let us try to apply some margin. Okay, home is working fine. Experience. Okay, let us give this to as 80 VH only. Okay, and add some margin to this. So we will add margin top. Okay, as 5 REM. So home, experience. Okay, some more margin, 10 REM. Let us give 15. Hmm. Let us go to education. Education is also not coming. Let us reduce some height, 70 VH. A little more. Okay, let us inspect it once more that where we are doing the mistake. Okay, div hash experience. I have added some margin also. Margin top is there. The margin is giving too much of space. So this is our home. This is our experience. Let us remove the margin. So home is working fine. Experience. Okay, now let us try to add padding. P10 REA. Okay, now it is coming in the right position. Okay, you can also reduce it to 5. So home experience. Okay, now increase the size of this height. Increase the height. Just let us give 80. So home and experience. Okay, so like this you can make pages. Okay, so home page is there, and if someone clicks on experience, he will come on the experience section, and someone clicks education, he will come on education. Okay, now what I need to do next? I need to put the details. Okay, put the details of our experience details and education details. So you can give UL here. Okay, you can give unordered list. Okay, so let's write my experience. Okay, currently I'm working at Skilleted. Previously, I worked for Testbook. Then previously, I worked for Infosys. Then previously, I worked for MP Forest Department. Okay, so this is my experience. So let us check it. So let us go to experience. So my experience is coming. Okay. Now what I can do, I can apply the same style. So experience, inside the experience ID, I have UL. So let us target it. So let us copy this experience. Okay, and paste it here. And inside this experience, I have UL, unordered list. So I don't want any list style. So list style will be none. Okay, and I want some font size. So font size will be like 2.5 rem. Okay, so it is coming. Okay, let us reduce the font size. Let us make it to 2 only. Okay, you can add some more fonts here. Okay, if you want to add more fonts. Okay, now I can add some margin. Okay, add some margin. So in this UL, we will add margin like 4 rem. Okay, now we can make a nested list. Okay, so inside below this li, I will make one more ul, and I will make another li. Okay, so in inside this collected, I work as technical head. Okay, let us see how the output is coming. So no output is there. Okay, okay, it is coming technical head. Okay, but I want some list style here. So what we can do, inside the div we have ul. Okay, so we will give this ul one class name. Okay, or we can give one class as experience list. Let us target it. Okay, so that bullet is coming here, you can see. Okay, so why that bullet is coming here, let us check. Is selected, then UL is there and LI is there. UL and LI. Okay, or we can do that. Dash experience list, and inside the experience list, I have another UL. Okay, I want font size to be 1 rem only. Okay, now it is looking better. Okay, we can move the list style also. So list style will be none. Okay, and we can write hyphen here. Okay, so I can put hyphen. So hyphen. So you can see. Okay, selected and technical head is there. Okay, what you can do, you can add logo also. Okay, if you want to add the logo of the company. So if I search selected, if we go to images, okay, here you will get that image. Okay, so that logo is there. Okay, you can search for another logo that is full white. Okay, its background is removed. So this logo is also good. Let us take this one only. Let us copy it to our folder. Now here I want inside li I want image. So img selected logo. So let us see what is the output now. Okay, let us close this board. So you can see that logo is coming. Okay, I can now delete this selected. If selected is written already, then we don't need selected. Let us remove it. Okay, so you can see that image is coming now, and below that image this technical head is coming. Okay, you can also put the logos of different companies also. Like this you can also build up your education section. Okay, so let us go to our education section. Here also you can make one UL. Okay, write the name of the degree first. Okay, so my latest graduation is Master in Business Administration. Then my previous degree was Bachelor in Technology, BTech. You can write short forms also here. So B dot tech. Okay, and here I can write MBA. So let us see what is the output now. So it is coming. Okay, so like this you can also edit your education. Projects and contact form. Okay, so for making one contact form, let us make the contact form. So div hash contact. Okay, here you can make one form. Okay, so inside this form we need labels. Okay, so label for what we need name who want to contact us. So name. Then for giving the name, we will take input as text. Then create another label. Okay, so name will be asked and email will be asked. So let us give email. Okay, then input. Okay, and now type will be email so that we can validate the responses also. Another, we will make one label for number. So we will take phone number also. So phone number and input. Now we will make one text area. Okay, then name of the text area will be message. So what will be the message? Let us make one label for message and we will write message here and we can paste it here. Okay, now let us see how our form is looking. So div is there. Okay, I need to give one h1 and contact me. Okay, so there is one contact me and one form is there. Okay, now we need to arrange this form. So let us arrange this form. Okay, so let us target the form. So form. So inside this form, what I need display flex and the flex direction as column. Okay, so everything is column. Now I want some AIC, align item center, and JCC, justify content center. Okay, now what I need to do? Um, okay, I need to give some margin padding also. So form, inside the form we have labels. So inside the label I want to give margin as 1 rem. So you can see that margin is applied. Now next thing is to increase the area of this text area. Okay, I want this text area to be this much bigger. So what we can do, we can, here we can give, okay, in text area we can give rows and calls. Okay, so I will give 25 rows and 25 calls. So now you can see, okay, so rows are very much. Okay, I'll give, reduce it to 10. Okay, let us increase the size of this also, 30. Okay, so now it is looking fine. Now what I need to do, I need to increase the size of these labels and inputs also. Okay, so inside the form, okay, we have label and inside the label we have inputs. So I want the width of these inputs to be, let us say, 20 rem. Okay, and height, I need this to be 2 rem. Okay, remove the border. So border will be, let us give border radius 0.5 rem. Okay, so corners are rounded. Remove the border. So border will be none. Okay, so you can see that border is gone now. Okay, now if I'm writing this, you can add some padding also. So let us give some padding. So padding 0.5 rem. So now it is looking nice. You can style this text area also. Okay, so I can write it simply text area. Okay, so we need to apply the same styles. Okay, so copy them and paste them. So you can see. Okay, now I want this message to be on the top of this text area. So what I can do, okay, inside this labels, I can write display flex, AIC. Okay, so you can see now everything is in the center. Okay, we can also give justify content as space around. Okay, or we can give some, we can give some margin to the inputs, 1 rem. Okay, now it is looking fine. Okay, in this text area we will also give margin. Okay, so like this you can create one contact me form also. Now how to take input of this contact me form, let us see. Okay, if anyone put the data here, so how you can get that data. So inside this form, okay, in this action I will write mail to. Okay, and mail to, inside this I can give my email ID. Okay, so let us click here. Okay, and we haven't made that submit button, so let us make that submit button also. So input type will be submit. Okay, submit button is there. So see, whenever I click the submit button, my default will open. Okay, so see, my Outlook is open. So I need to sign in here. Okay, so you can give the mail to attribute here. Okay, action, inside this action you can mail to. So you can mail your form data to your email IDs. Okay, so like this you can make one portfolio, personal portfolio. Okay, let us give contact me. Okay, inside the div I need to give contact me. Okay, so that heading is coming. Contact me form is there. Okay, you can put your education, then you can also give your projects. Okay, and if I want to go, okay, it is going on different pages. Okay, let us add it here, hash contact. So home, experience, education, and contact is there. Okay, so like this you can build your own portfolio. Okay, just you just have to create the structure and give the styles through CSS. Okay, okay guys, so any doubts, you can post your doubts in the comment section. Okay, you want to the source code. Okay, uh, code share. Okay, I'll just copy and paste my code here. Copy. So this is the HTML code. Okay, and from the 100 line you will get the CSS code. Okay, so share, view only, copy the link. Okay, so this is the code that we did here. How all this works on website, like how it runs from your desktop to website. Okay, for that Narendra, I'm using a extension. Okay, तो यहाँ पर मेरे पास एक एक्सटेंशन होती है दैट इज कॉल्ड लाइव सर्वर। सो लाइव सर्वर एक एक्सटेंशन है, इसको आप वीएस कोड में एक्सटेंशंस में जाके डाउनलोड करके इंस्टॉल कर सकते हैं। तो ये लाइव सर्वर क्या करता है, इट लॉन्च अ डेवलपमेंट लोकल सर्वर। ठीक है, तो ये ऑटोमेटिक एक सर्वर बना देता है एक पोर्ट पर। ओके, यू कैन सी इट हियर। ठीक है, तो ये स्टॉप करने का साइन आ रहा है अभी। सो सर्वर ऑन हो जाता है, तो जैसे ही आप यहाँ पर कुछ भी चेंजेस करेंगे, इंस्टेंटली वो वेब पेज पर भी उसको अपडेट कर देगा। ओके, हाउ कैन वी टेक इनपुट थ्रू मेल आईडी? ठीक है, मेल आईडी के थ्रू इनपुट लेने के लिए, ठीक है, आपको मेल टू एट्रीब्यूट का यूज करना पड़ेगा। ओके, सो एक्शन में आप यू कैन यूज मेल टू हियर। ओके, सो जिस भी ईमेल आईडी पर आपको मेल भिजवाएं, आप यहाँ से भिजवा सकते हैं। ओके, फॉर दैट ओके, यू कैन ऑल्सो सर्च इट हियर, मेल टू। ओके, तो ऑलवेज रेफर द डॉक्यूमेंटेशन। तो यहाँ आप एक लिंक में भी मेल टू दे सकते हैं, एक फॉर्म में भी दे सकते हैं। ठीक है, तो ऐसे करके अलग अलग जगह आप मेल टू का यूज कर सकते हैं। ओके, हाउ टू ओके आई नो, बट हाउ दैट फाइल्स प्रोसेस इन वेबसाइट? ठीक है, वेबसाइट्स पर मतलब वेबसाइट पर कैसे प्रोसेस होती हैं फाइल्स, वो ब्राउज़र प्रोसेस करता है आपका। ठीक है, जब हम राइट क्लिक करके इंस्पेक्ट करते हैं, राइट, ओके, तो यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं कि ब्राउज़र के पास पूरा एक डेवलपर कंसोल होता है, जहाँ पर वो आपका ये पूरा एचटीएमएल और सीएसएस का कोड रन कर सकता है। ओके, सो यहाँ आप देख रहे हो दिस इज़ एचटीएमएल कोड और ये पूरा सीएसएस का कोड है। तो उसको एग्ज़ीक्यूट करता है। इज़ देयर अनदर सेशन फॉर द सेम? ओके, देयर आर मीन्स डिफरेंट टॉपिक्स पर सेशन होते हैं, सो टॉपिक इज़ नॉट फिक्स्ड। सर आई ऑलरेडी मेक माय पोर्टफोलियो वेबसाइट। अगर आपने ऑलरेडी एक पोर्टफोलियो वेबसाइट बना रखी है, तो आप डिप्लॉयमेंट पर काम कर सकते हैं। ओके, ट्राई टू डिप्लॉय इट, मेक इट लाइव ऑन द इंटरनेट। हाउ टू कनेक्ट होम बटन एंड अदर बटन विद अदर पेजेस? ठीक है, अब देखो इसके 2-3 तरीके होते हैं। ठीक है, अगर आप पेजेस कनेक्ट करने, तो या तो आप यहाँ पर अलग-अलग पेजेस बना सकते हो कि जैसे मैंने index.html बनाया है, तो आप अलग-अलग पेजेस बना सकते हैं, contact.html। ठीक है, और ऐसे ही अलग-अलग पेजेस बना के, ठीक है, तो उन्हें ए टैग से हम कनेक्ट करते हैं। ओके, लाइक दिस ए टैग। तो ए टैग में आपको यहाँ पर href देना होता है, व्हिच स्टैंड्स फॉर हाइपर रेफरेंस। ओके, सो यहाँ पर अभी मैंने कैसे कनेक्ट किया है, अभी सिर्फ मैंने सेक्शंस को कनेक्ट किया है थ्रू आईडीज। तो यहाँ पर मैंने हैश होम लिखा है, दैट मतलब वो इस सेक्शन पर आकर आपके पेज पर रोक देगा। ओके, हैश एक्सपीरियंस लिखा है, तो इसका मतलब यहाँ पर आकर वो आपको रोक देगा। ओके, अगर यहाँ पर आप पेजेस के नाम दोगे लाइक contact.html, तो फिर वो आपको डिफरेंट पेज पर रीडायरेक्ट करेगा। ओके, जावास्क्रिप्ट के ऑलरेडी हो चुके हैं सेशन। सर सी प्रोग्रामिंग की क्लास, ओके, वी डोंट ऑफर सी++। Can we create resume by using HTML and CSS? Yes, you can create a resume by using HTML and CSS. ठीक है, जैसे कि मैंने एक प्योर HTML से मेरा resume बनाया था। Okay, if you go to my LinkedIn profile, okay, Pranshu Rathore, and here is my LinkedIn profile. Okay, so you can see here in my project section. Okay, so there is one HTML personal site. So I made this resume only with HTML. Okay, no CSS, only HTML is there. And you can see when I click on this contact me, and here I can give my name, my email, okay, and my message. And if I click on submit, send anyway, so you can see my mailer is open. Okay, I just need to sign in first. Okay, so it is asking me to sign. So like this, I can take form data. Okay, so a small introduction about Bootstrap. Okay, so let us understand what is Bootstraps. Okay. अब देखो अलग अलग प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेजेस होती हैं, राइट? ठीक है, तो फ्रंट एंड पर जो मेन प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज यूज होती है वो होती है HTML, CSS और जावास्क्रिप्ट। ठीक है, ये सभी को पता होगा, ये तीन लैंग्वेजेस जो हैं ये प्राइमरी लैंग्वेजेस हैं फ्रंट एंड की। अब इन लैंग्वेजेस के बेसिस पर कुछ लाइब्रेरीज एंड फ्रेमवर्क्स बने हुए हैं। ठीक है, सो वैसे ही रिएक्ट क्या है, एक जावास्क्रिप्ट की लाइब्रेरी है। ठीक है, बूटस्ट्रैप क्या है, एक CSS की लाइब्रेरी है। तो लाइब्रेरी एंड फ्रेमवर्क्स का क्या काम होता है, ये रेडीमेड सॉल्यूशन होते हैं। ओके, रेडीमेड सॉल्यूशन इज जस्ट लाइक कि आप रेडीमेड कोड को कॉपी करके और अपने सोर्स कोड में पेस्ट कर सकते हो। ठीक है, इसको एक रियल लाइफ एग्जांपल से हम समझते हैं। ठीक है, आपने देखा होगा मार्केट में इंस्टेंट फूड मिलते हैं, राइट? आजकल तो इंस्टेंट पराठे मिलते हैं, इंस्टेंट कबाब मिलते हैं, बस आपको मार्केट से लेके आना है, ठीक है, उनको फ्राई करना है और आप खा सकते हो। ठीक है, तो वो हम क्यों करते हैं, कोई बता सकता है? Okay, why we prefer instant food rather than making our own food? Yes, yes, we will come on that point, Narendra. Okay, to save our time, right? ठीक है, okay, just one point, to save our time, to save our efforts. Okay, it will take lot of efforts to write my own code. It will take lot of time to develop my own website. Okay, so that is why we have libraries and frameworks. Okay, just these libraries and frameworks are just like instant food. Okay, so you can just get that code and you can simply copy paste it in your source code. Okay, okay. Now the difference between library and framework. Okay, so there is very one basic difference between library and framework. Okay, so in the case of libraries we have ready-made code. Okay, so we take that code and we plug libraries code into our code. Okay, then in case of framework, okay, these are templates. Okay, ready-made templates, or we can say boilerplates. Okay, so we plug our code into the framework. So that is the difference. ठीक है, हमारे कोड में हम लाइब्रेरी का कोड डालते हैं और एक फ्रेमवर्क में हम हमारा कोड पुट करते हैं। सो दैट इज द मेन डिफरेंस। ओके, एनी मोर डाउट गाइस? हम कोड को कैसे सर्वर में रन कर सकते हैं? ठीक है, मैंने अभी उसका तरीका आपको बताया था। ठीक है, एक तो यही तरीका होता है कि आप लाइव सर्वर उसको डायरेक्टली चला सकते हैं। ओके, देयर इज वन ऑप्शन। ओके, सो यहाँ पर आपके पास गो लाइव का एक ऑप्शन आएगा जब आप, ओके, सो यू कैन क्लिक ऑन दिस गो लाइव। ठीक है, तो वो ऑटोमेटिकली इंडेक्स डॉट एचटीएमएल वाला जो पेज है वो आपको खोलकर ओपन कर दे देगा। ओके, फ्रंट एंड डेवलपर अगर आपको बनना है, ठीक है, तो एचटीएमएल, सीएसएस, जावास्क्रिप्ट, रिएक्ट, बूटस्ट्रैप, ठीक है, ये सब तो होना ही चाहिए एक फ्रंट एंड डेवलपर के प्रोफाइल में। ठीक है, प्लस आप कुछ चीजें आप ऐसी ऐड कर सकते हो लाइक गिट एंड गिटहब। ठीक है, गिट एंड गिटहब इज आल्सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट इफ यू आर वर्किंग इन टीम्स। ठीक है, तो ऐसी बहुत सी कम जगह होंगी जहां पर आप टीम्स में नहीं काम करेंगे। ओके, आप जहां भी जाएंगे आपको टीम में काम करना ही पड़ेगा, आपको कोलैबोरेट करना ही पड़ेगा, उसके लिए आपको गिट और गिटहब आना बहुत ही ज़रूरी है। ठीक है, तो गिट एंड गिटहब ज़रूरी नहीं कि फ्रंट एंड में ही आप ऐड करो, आप कोई भी टाइप के डेवलपर हो। ओके, गिट एंड गिटहब इज़ अ मस्ट स्किल दैट यू शुड हैव ऑन योर रिज़्यूमे। सर, डोमेन कैसे यूज़ करें? ठीक है, डोमेन यूज़ करने के लिए आपको पहले डोमेन परचेज़ करना पड़ेगा और एक होस्टिंग प्लेटफ़ॉर्म परचेज़ करना पड़ेगा। तब जाकर आप अपने जो वेबसाइट है उसको डोमेन से लिंक करके और होस्ट कर देते हो इंटरनेट के ऊपर। ठीक है, बैकएंड में क्या करना चाहिए? और बैकएंड में आपके पास बहुत सारे ऑप्शंस होते हैं। ठीक है, आप जावा से भी एक बैकएंड बना सकते हैं। ठीक है, आप पाइथन से भी एक बैकएंड बना सकते हैं, आप जावास्क्रिप्ट से भी बना सकते हैं, आप सी शार्प से भी बना सकते हैं, आप पीएचपी से भी बना सकते हैं। ठीक है, रूबी ऑन रेल्स से भी बना सकते हैं। तो बहुत सारे ऑप्शंस हैं यहाँ सर्वर बनाने के लिए। ठीक है, बट द प्रॉब्लम इज कि आपको कौन सी लैंग्वेज सिलेक्ट करनी चाहिए। ओके, जिस लैंग्वेज पर आप ज्यादा कॉन्फिडेंट हो, सो यू शुड चूज दैट लैंग्वेज टू बिल्ड अ सर्वर। फ्री डोमेन का सर्विस कैसे होता है? ठीक है, फ्री डोमेन तो नहीं मिलता है, फ्री होस्टिंग ज़रूर मिल जाएगी। डोमेन तो परचेज़ करना ही पड़ेगा। Difference between Git and GitHub. Okay, so this is a very good question. So many of you do not know that what is Git and what is GitHub. Okay, so Git is a version control system. Okay, so why we need version control system? Because by using Git, we do code management. Okay, we manage our code across our developers. Okay, across the developers, we manage our code by using the version control system. Okay, and what is GitHub? GitHub is a code hosting platform. Okay, like you host your websites on the internet, so likewise you can also host your code on the internet. Okay, that is why if you give someone your GitHub link, he can access your code. Yes, there is one quiz link is provided earlier in this chat box. ओके, आई ऑलरेडी टोल्ड यू बैकएंड के लिए क्या करना चाहिए। ठीक है, आपको चूज करना पड़ेगा। ठीक है, अगर आपको जावा अच्छे से आती है तो आप जावा स्प्रिंग बूट से बैकएंड बनाइए। ठीक है, अगर आपको पाइथन अच्छे से आता है तो आप पाइथन जैंगो या फ्लास्क सीख सकते हैं। ठीक है, अगर आपको सी शार्प आता है तो आप डॉट नेट सीखिए। ठीक है, अगर आपको जावा स्क्रिप्ट आता है तो आप नोट जेएस और एक्सप्रेस सीखिए। सो बैकएंड में बहुत सारे ऑप्शन होते हैं। ओके, यू हैव टू सिलेक्ट वन ऑप्शन। ओके, एक्सप्लेन अबाउट पांडास एंड नम्पी। ठीक है, पांडास एंड नम्पी क्या होती हैं? ये लाइब्रेरीज होती हैं। दीज आर लाइब्रेरीज व्हिच आर यूज्ड इन पाइथन फॉर डेटा एनालिसिस एंड फॉर डेटा एनालिसिस एंड लाइक डेटा साइंटिस्ट, जो डेटा साइंटिस्ट होते हैं वो इन लाइब्रेरीज का यूज करके डेटा एनालिसिस करते हैं। ठीक है, डेली क्लास में ले लूंगा गौतम। ठीक है, उसके लिए हमारा कोर्स कोर्स आपको प्रीमियम कोर्स परचेज करना पड़ेगा। ओके, सो आई विल गिव यू दैट वेबसाइट। ठीक है, मैं आपको वेबसाइट दिखा देता हूँ अपनी। ठीक है, अगर आप गूगल पर सिलेक्टेड सर्च करेंगे, ओके, एंड इफ यू गो टू ऑफलाइन एंड ऑनलाइन क्लासेस, ठीक है, तो यहाँ पर हमारे ये 5 कोर्सेज हैं। ओके, वी ऑफर बिजनेस एनालिस्ट करियर प्रोग्राम, डिजिटल मार्केटिंग करियर प्रोग्राम, फुल स्टैक डेवलपमेंट करियर प्रोग्राम, डेवऑप्स एंड क्लाउड इंजीनियरिंग, एंड देयर इज वन मोर स्पेशल, दैट इज सुपर 36 full stack development career program. Okay, so these three are our premium courses. Okay, so if you want me to teach you daily, you can purchase our course. ओके, टेस्ट लिंक भी आपको ये यही वेबसाइट पर ही मिल जाएगा। ठीक है, आपको ये वेबसाइट पर गए, आपको जाना है कॉलेज जोन पर। ठीक है, कॉलेज जोन पर जाने के बाद, ठीक है, आपको यहाँ पर नीचे एग्जाम्स मिल जाएंगे। ठीक है, तो ये रहा आज का एग्जाम, लर्न एचटीएमएल एंड सीएसएस इन दिस वेबिनार कोर्स। ठीक है, आप इसको बाय नाउ कर सकते हैं, ये फ्री है। ओके, यू कैन फर्स्ट रजिस्टर योरसेल्फ। ठीक है, आप यहाँ पर अपने आप को रजिस्टर कर लें, तभी आप क्विज दे पाएंगे। ओके, विदाउट लॉगिन आप क्विज नहीं दे पाएंगे। रिएक्ट वर्सेस एंगुलर, विच इज बेटर? इट डिपेंड्स ऑन। ओके, रिएक्ट अच्छा है या एंगुलर अच्छा है, ये डिपेंड करता है कि आपकी रिक्वायरमेंट्स क्या है, आपको कैसा प्रोजेक्ट बनाना है। इफ यू वांट अ सीएसआर, अगर आपको क्लाइंट साइड रेंडरिंग करनी है तो रिएक्ट से बेस्ट ऑप्शन नहीं है। अगर आपको सर्वर साइड रेंडरिंग करनी है तो एंगुलर से बेस्ट ऑप्शन नहीं। यस, माय कोर्सेज आर फुली लाइव। ठीक है, मैं यहाँ पर दिखा देता हूँ, मैं ही उसकी लाइव लेक्चर्स लेता हूँ। देयर आर लाइव क्लासेस लाइक दिस, लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग इज हैपनिंग ऑन। ओके, कोर्स लिंक मांग रहे हैं तो मैं कोर्स लिंक दे देता हूँ। 3D एनिमेशन ऐड करने के लिए अलग-अलग लाइब्रेरीज होती हैं। ओके, यू कैन यूज दैट लाइब्रेरीज। ठीक है, तो एक दो लाइब्रेरीज मुझे पता है। ठीक है, जिससे आप 3D ऐड कर सकते हो, दैट इज 3JS। ठीक है, 3.js अगर आप सर्च करोगे, सो 3.js इज अ जावास्क्रिप्ट 3D लाइब्रेरी। इससे आप 3D चीजें ऐड कर सकते हो अपनी वेबसाइट पर। जैसे यहाँ पर मैंने एक सैंपल खोला हुआ है। ओके, इट विल टेक सम टाइम टू लोड। ठीक है, ये बहुत हैवी वेबसाइट्स होती हैं 3JS की। ओके, सो 3JS बहुत ही पॉपुलर है अभी मार्केट में। ठीक है, 3JS पर काफी अच्छा काम हो रहा है अभी। Test link, I've already posted the test link. Okay, once more I will post it. Okay, and yes, क्विज के बाद सर्टिफिकेट मिलेगा. What is real time live chat application? Can you please tell me about this? If you want to implement real life, sorry, what you are telling, real time live chat application, okay, then you have to use the socket IO. Okay, अगर आपको WhatsApp, Instagram, हाइक और टेलीग्राम ऐसा कुछ चैट एप्लीकेशन बनाना है तो आपको सॉकेट आईओ का यूज करना पड़ेगा. सो सॉकेट डॉट आईओ, बाय डायरेक्शनल लो लेटेंसी कम्युनिकेशन फॉर एवरी. ओके, रिएक्ट और रिएक्ट जेएस दोनों एक ही बात होती है. ठीक है, रिएक्ट और रिएक्ट नेटिव अलग होता है. ठीक है, रिएक्ट जो है हम वो वेब एप्स बनाने के लिए यूज करते हैं और रिएक्ट नेटिव हम मोबाइल एप्लीकेशन बनाने के लिए. 3D मेटावर्स और वेबसाइट को एक पेज पर ला सकते हैं क्या? ठीक है, मेटावर्स एक अलग चीज है, 3D एक अलग चीज है, वेबसाइट एक अलग चीज है. तीनों अलग अलग चीज है. ठीक है, तो वेबसाइट के अंदर आप कुछ भी ला सकते हो. आप वेबसाइट के अंदर 3D भी ला सकते हो, मेटावर्स भी ला सकते हो. ओके, सो ये अभी भी लोड नहीं हुई है, काफी टाइम ले रहा है ये लोड होने में. ओके, प्लीज सजेस्ट अ प्रोजेक्ट फॉर बीसीए फाइनल ईयर. ठीक है, अगर आपको प्रोजेक्ट्स बनाने हैं फॉर योर फाइनल ईयर, देन यू शुड आइडेंटिफाई सम प्रॉब्लम दैट हैजंट बीन सॉल्व्ड येट. ठीक है, आपको कोई एक ऐसी प्रॉब्लम ढूंढनी पड़ेगी जिसका अभी तक कोई सॉल्यूशन नहीं आया. उस सॉल्यूशन पर आपको प्रोजेक्ट बनाना चाहिए. ओके, अब आप देख सकते हैं बहुत ही स्लोली लो हो रही है. सो ओके, दिस इज अ ज्वेलरी शॉप की 3D वेबसाइट. सो काफी हार्ड कॉन्फ़िगरेशन चाहिए होती है 3D वेबसाइट चलाने के लिए. Is there daily classes for us? Okay, as I told you that if you want daily classes, you can purchase our premium courses. Which language is better, PHP और Python? ठीक है, अब आपका एक ये वाला मैं डाउट और क्लियर कर देता हूँ. बहुत से स्टूडेंट्स को ये लगता होगा कि पाइथन बहुत ही ज़्यादा बेस्ट लैंग्वेज है या जावा बहुत ही ज़्यादा बेस्ट लैंग्वेज है. ठीक है, अब मैं आपको एक एग्जांपल देता हूँ. ठीक है, आपके घर पर, ठीक है, आपके बाथरूम का पाइप खराब हो गया है. तो आप किसको बुलाओगे, प्लम्बर को या कारपेंटर को? जस्ट आंसर माय क्वेश्चन. Right, you will call the plumber, okay, not the carpenter. So likewise, okay, there will be many people that will be distracting you. Okay, Python developer will tell you that Python is the best language. Java developer will tell you that Java is the best language. Okay, likewise, carpenter will tell you that hammer is the best tool. Okay, plumber will tell you that wrench is the best tool. Okay, electrician will tell you that screwdriver is the best tool. Okay, but what do you need to do with that tool? Okay, if you want to nail a hammer, okay, if you want to nail something, okay, then what you will use? You will use hammer, wrench or screwdriver. Yes, did you get my question? ठीक है, अगर कील ठोकनी है तो क्या यूज करोगे, हथौड़ा यूज करोगे, रेंच यूज करोगे या स्क्रू ड्राइवर यूज करोगे? हैमर, राइट. ठीक है, तो वैसे ही अगर आपको वेब डेवलपमेंट करना है तो जावास्क्रिप्ट बेस्ट लैंग्वेज नहीं है. ठीक है, AI ML करना है, मशीन लर्निंग करना है तो पाइथन और जावा से बेस्ट लैंग्वेज नहीं है। ठीक है? अगर आपको सर्वर्स बनाने हैं तो पीएचपी से बेस्ट लैंग्वेज नहीं है। ठीक है? हर एक का अपना-अपना एक स्पेशलिटी होती है, राइट? ठीक है? अगर जैसे मान लो कि क्रिकेट मैच चल रहा है, ठीक है? मैं बॉलर से अगर बोलूँगा कि नहीं तुझे आज बैट्समैन बनना है, तुझे बैटिंग ही करनी पड़ेगी, तुझे बॉलिंग करने नहीं मिलेगी। तो क्या वो अच्छा बैट्समैन बन पाएगा? Yeah, I've already shared that source code. Okay, once more I'll share it. So code share. Okay, once more I'll copy this full code. I'll paste it. Then CSS code also. So share link and okay, which is best for internship, MNCs, startups, how to grab that opportunity. ठीक है, देखो कोई भी अपॉर्चुनिटी ग्रैब करनी हो, चाहे वो स्टार्टअप हो या एमएनसी हो, ठीक है, आपके अंदर वो स्किल सेट होना चाहिए जो उन्होंने जॉब डिस्क्रिप्शन में मांगा। ठीक है, अगर आपके पास अच्छी स्किल्स हैं, सो चाहे वो एमएनसी हो या स्टार्टअप हो, आपको अपॉर्चुनिटी वो देंगे। ठीक है, अगर आपके पास अच्छे प्रोजेक्ट्स हैं, ठीक है, अच्छा अगर आपके पास स्किल सेट है, आपने प्रोजेक्ट्स में सचमुच काम किया, इम्प्लीमेंट किया, तो दे विल आइडेंटिफाई यू एंड गिव यू दैट अपॉर्चुनिटी। ठीक है, तो जैसा कि मतलब मैं सजेस्ट करता हूँ, ठीक है, जैसा कि मैं मानता हूँ, उसके हिसाब से अगर आपको अपना करियर किक स्टार्ट करना है, तो एमएनसी से बेस्ट ऑप्शन नहीं है। ठीक है, और अगर आपको सीखना है, तो फिर स्टार्टअप से बेस्ट ऑप्शन नहीं है। ओके, यू आर इन सेकंड ईयर, देन यू कैन स्टार्ट वर्किंग ऑन योर पोर्टफोलियो। ठीक है, पोर्टफोलियो अच्छा बनाओ, ठीक है, उसमें अच्छी स्किल्स ऐड करो, अच्छे प्रोजेक्ट्स ऐड करो। ठीक है, एट दी मतलब फोर्थ ईयर तक अगर आपके पास 5 या 6 प्रोजेक्ट्स हैं और अच्छा स्किल सेट है, सो डेफिनिटली आप कॉलेज के बाद प्लेसमेंट लेके ही निकलेंगे। ठीक है, अगर आप थर्ड टायर कॉलेज से हैं, ठीक है, तो वो भी कोई इश्यू की बात नहीं है। ठीक है, आप हमारा प्लेसमेंट चैनल जॉइन कर सकते हैं, वहाँ पर रेगुलर जॉब्स आती हैं। ओके, सो देयर आर ऑलमोस्ट 10 टू 12 जॉब पोस्टिंग पर डे। ठीक है, आप वहाँ पर अप्लाई कर सकते हैं। सर इन वीसीए व्हिच पेपर इन गवर्नमेंट एग्जाम? ठीक है, इसका मुझे ज़्यादा आइडिया नहीं है। ठीक है, गवर्नमेंट एग्जाम्स एंड पेपर्स वगैरह का। Okay guys, so if your doubts are over, then we will end up this live stream. Okay, and we will conduct this live stream on regular basis, so don't worry. Okay, this is not our live stream, we will meet on regular basis. Okay. Okay, so thank you guys, thanks for being my audience, thanks for giving your time, and I hope you learned something from this session from my side. Okay, can you just write a little feedback that how was the session, and what did you learn here? ओके, अगर आपको कोई एक्सपीरियंस नहीं है और आपको पता करना है कि है ना कैसा एक्सपीरियंस होता है ना कंपनीज में काम करने का, तो उससे उसके लिए सबसे बढ़िया ऑप्शन है कि आप ओपन सोर्स कंट्रीब्यूशन करो बेटा। ठीक है, आप सब काम सीख जाओगे कंपनीज में कैसा काम होता है। ओके गाइस, सो I'm waiting for your feedbacks. Okay, so just write your feedback and then we will wind up this session. Okay. Thank you, Sarfaraz. Thank you, Salish. Okay, 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 guys. So we will hope we will meet in the next stream, and there will be a good topic. Okay, in the next stream. Okay, so this was our first stream on the YouTube. So that is why the topic was very easy. Okay, only HTML and CSS. Okay, when we will conduct the next stream, so we will choose some good topic. Okay, something like React and JavaScript. Okay, okay. Thank you, Godeshwari. How to download certificate? There is one button, download button. After you give the quiz, if you pass the quiz, then only you will able to download the certificate. Okay, okay. So thank you, guys. You can leave this stream. Okay, and hope we will soon meet next time with the same excitement and same energy. Okay, okay, guys. So meet you next time. Bye bye. Have a good night.